From trials to reunions. What happened in the explosive Natalia Grace Good American Family finale? After 8 episodes, Hulu's Good American Family has come to an explosive end. Inspired by the real-life story of Natalia Grace, played by Imogen Faith Reed, the show follows the Ukrainian-born orphan after she gets adopted by the Barnetts, Ellen Pompeo and Mark Duplass. Soon things turn violent, and the Barnetts become convinced that Natalia isn't a child and legally change her birth year from 2003 to 1989 before leaving her all alone in an apartment. They are later charged with neglect and abandonment of a dependent, which is where the finale kicks off. Below, we look at what exactly happened during the hour-long episode and explore what storyline could potentially pave the way for a second season. Read on for more. By episode 8, it is quite clear that Michael Duplass and Christine Pompeo are no longer together. In fact, by this point, he's remarried to a woman named Jennifer Kim Shaw. However, since they are both charged with the same crimes, Michael and Christine reunite and try to figure out how to get the charges dropped. This includes several meetings, an almost kiss, a family dinner, and more. It all comes crashing down when Michael agrees to testify against Kristen in exchange for his innocence. By the end of the episode, the two aren't speaking at all, and their oldest son, Jacob Aaron Potter, even decides to leave Christine and live with Michael instead because of what she has allegedly put Natalia through. While the Barnetts may still have custody of Natalia, she is currently living with Cynthia and Antoine Mans, Christina Hendricks and Jared Haynes. The three of them can often be found in the finale preparing for the trial, which makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is the tension between Natalia and Cynthia. Throughout the episode, the two of them can be found arguing, and at the end, we see them have a massive fight without any resolution. Natalia returns to the Mans house before the episode wraps, meaning that despite what happens, she still plans to live there with them.